Guys, just everyone, just give this fucking arc a fucking round of applause, because this fucking art was fantastic. It was amazing. I'm just so glad that they just animated this one just perfectly. They could, honestly, I could not see anyone else doing this fucking what they did with Sunrise, like when they did this art. Like, this episode, fucking tears were shedded. Very fucking awesome moments. Gintoki's sin being released. Takasugi! Oh, I need to really control myself, but let's just get straight on with the episode review, because holy shit, so much stuff happened in this episode. So we get to see from the start of this episode that fucking Gintoki comes crashing in, trying to like protect her, like just going trying to take on the Yaogon. It's just like, nah, he isn't having like any of this stuff like that. Like as in like for her and Gintoki just like on the neck like that, and he was able to grab her sword, as we see, like he was trying to get this like awesome speech as it was him actually like murdered all those prisoners like way back in the day, and it's like, you know, I've become good now, father, can I not hear your sword? Like showing that he's just honestly just absolutely batshit insane. He's just generally like insane, and it's like he grabs the sword to cut like his blade just before it was now about to cut him and her neck, and it's just like, oh, and it just only does this tiny cut just there, just enough that it stops them from even like getting killed by him. And it was just like, that is just some emotional shit. And then it was up to her herself, where she just grabs the sword and just like say, yo, go Azuma, go, like that, and it just cuts him right in the chest. And it's just like, that day I killed my brother right there, but what was left was the true man that was originally there. It was like, that's like beautiful. And just finding out Gintoki's sin after all of this, like he was the one that generally killed like her like biological father, and it was just like, you know, I will take his head first. It's like, and just like she fucking just snaps, but instead I have to protect this man right now, like what he's done. And you see the little flashback of them as like as she was a kid saying, you know, when I grow up I want to take your head and all that, like when I become a real good like executioner. It's just like, oh fucking man. But then she's like, that guy wasn't my father, you know, he was a real father. It's like, you know, he was a Joey rebel, and you know, you got orphaned because of that stuff. Emotional shit, I'm not gonna lie. And when you saw that piece of shit fucking Nobu, his fucking name, that man that's trying to become the next fucking Shogun, as you say, like he's trying to take his like throat from what we saw in this episode, his head off as he tries to buy them time after the end of the fight. And it's just like, it's just some great shit in this one. It's like, even when you saw back in the day, like when people were trying to fucking like play with these motherfuckers, it was Gintoki that were there out in the streets beating the shit out of people, saying, if you want to go against the White Yasha, then you wanna back the fuck off. I would say that. It's just like, that's how shit was back in the day. It's like he was a fucking piece of shit. It's just like, he was saying like, oh, like to spare my life, I'll give you my fucking daughter. Like, are you serious? He was willing to like let you fucking rape his daughter just for that, and it was up to Gintoki. Gintoki was more of a father. He even said that, I'm this idiot's daughter. Like, I don't ever recall you fighting this. And it's like, you know, you want to take on the white shit action. It was just generally beautiful, and I love that. And it's like, I mad respect that. And the executioner saw that. He saw what kind of person he was, and just at the end of this episode, when he holds like the mask, he's like, have I become a good person now? I had like Gintoki questioning himself, like saying like, is everything I've been doing, am I generally becoming a better person out of this? You know, taking care of Shinpachi, taking care of like Kagura, like and doing these jobs for people, you know, not becoming the white demon anymore. Like, is that really what you know, I've become now? Does this make me a better person now? Like, just this stuff. It's like, I saw him take off the man's head, like, no, when he took that guy's head off, like, it was just like, oh my god, no, fucking no, just in one clean strike. No censorship or anything. You saw that thing fly. You generally saw that thing fly, and I was like, it's just generally too much. Like, just to see it. And then you see Takasugi at the back, like, you know, he's there as an ally, saying, as long as you just keep supporting us, we'll be on your side. But you'll either be that guy, as he was saying in Gintoki, or me, like that. So you just watch yourself out there. And just the episode of them, like, just at the end, finally ending everything of doing like, oh, you've been absolved with all your shins. Like he was gonna like it was supposed to be an execution, but it really wasn't. It's just like, it was a beautiful episode. And honestly, the things that they did, even at the start, that they changed the ending into the opening, which was very well done. And even as well, like when the opening actual songs came at the ending, it was perfect because it was the full version. I'm like, I've been wanting to hear that for so long, and it's such a good song. Thank you for that. I don't give a fuck. 10 out of 10. It was fucking great. Got to see Takasugi, what his plan, like he's starting to move with all his plans now. You get to see this new guy trying to take the throne from the Shogun. You see Gintoki's past as well. Like it was beautiful. But that's all for me. I was thank you much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.